China Club. Big spot, right? Big spot. Can I tell you this one China Club story? Okay.
Ty Domi's book.
Will you? Please.
Ty Domi's book, by the way, is full of them.
Oh, I got a great one. Okay, so I'm with the Washington Capitals, and the place to be in New York in the early 90s was the China Club in the basement.
For reference, right? I'm pretty sure this is where the Dave Chappelle, Rick James sketch happened. Happened in the China Club.
Okay.
This is a place where Bruce Springsteen will walk in, have a few drinks. Next thing you know, he's jamming downstairs. Like that stuff happened all the time. So we got an off day the next day that I'm in with the Washington Capitals, and we all like, boys, we got to go to the China Club, right? We got to go to the China Club. So there's like 10 of us go to the China Club on a Monday night. That was the hot night, Monday night. So we get there. There's a bit of a lineup, but, big bouncer, Washington Capitals. Yeah. Not impressed, right? Mm-hmm. He says, okay, we'll let you know. So we're all kind of just standing around. So now it's like half an hour, nothing. Go back to him. We're going to get in. Yeah, you're going to get in. You're going to get in. Just hold on, guys.
It's an NHL team.
Hour, nothing, right? And then finally Dale Hunter goes, boys, let's grease him up. So we're all pitching in like $40, $50. No. Grease, like money grease, right?
I was like, oh my God.
We're not beating up any bouncers, okay? We're even smart enough. We're like greasing up. So like we got like $500 to give this bouncer, early 90s, right? Yeah. So he takes the money, no problem. He says, don't worry, I'll get you in. Wait another 15, 20 minutes. Finally we get in, right? Hour and a half. And we think we're like the cat's meow in there. We're in the China Club. Woo! All right. So years later, I get traded to the New York Rangers. Right. And of course, you're with Mess. Slide right in. No problem. Table. He's the man. So then we're sitting around the table. Same bouncer comes down. And he says, Moose, I got the St. Louis Blues outside. He looks at his watch and goes, another 40 minutes.
Wow.
Oh my God. That's so impressive. Oh, that's power.
That is crazy.
What season was that? What season was that?
That was the year Mess got traded from Edmonton to
New York?
To New York. That was the first year.
Jesse, I want you to look up the list of players Messier made wait. Go look up his first year in New York. It might have been Brendan Shanahan.
It would be the 93 St. Louis Blues?
Yeah.
So it would have been Brett Hall, Al McInnes, Chris Kronk,
Curtis Joseph.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And he just said,
Who else we got?
We got Kevin.
He goes, not yet.
That was a good team, too. Holy smokes.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
now, was this the night before a game or after?
Oh, gosh. You're killing me right now.
No. Well, because it's
do you
great.
remember your night?
Oh, my God.
It's great because if you're playing them the next day, you go, well, I know they didn't even get in until like 11:30.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm gonna assume it was after.
I would assume that St. Louis probably had an off day the next day.
Right.
That's my guess, anyways.
That is very
But
funny.
anyways, that goes to
That's
show
the hottest club in New York. That's amazing. Like, you think about that. That is, you're right. That's real power, especially in a city like New York where no one cares who you are.
In Shift Work, Domi's book, he's talking about during warm-ups, Mario Lemieux and all the Penguins are skating up to him going, can you get us in?
Now
he thought they were kidding, and then after the game, he's like, no, for real. Yeah. Like, can you get us into the China Club?
Yeah.
It's Mario Lemieux.
That's right. So Johnny B was the bouncer. Still friends with him today. Great guy. He's had a few bars. Auction House was the big one when we won the cup. That's the first place that we took it to.
Wow.
Right? Remember sitting there with Tim Robbins. right? Tim Robbins, Shawshank was out, and he's telling us, decent actor, I've never really name dropped in my life. That's what I've been doing for the last hour to get into this place so I can see the Stanley Cup.
Wow. He had to name drop to get in.
Yes.
Wow.
He says, I don't name drop, but I name dropped as many cops and security people as I could to come here and see the Stanley Cup.